10 Sexiest Hollywood Women of All Time. From jaw-dropping red carpet moments to unforgettable roles that redefined Hollywood, these women aren't just beautiful, they're iconic. But what makes them truly unforgettable? Is it their charm, their confidence, or something more? Today we're counting down the 10 sexiest Hollywood women of all time, legends who've left us mesmerized for decades. Get ready to dive into the allure, the mystery, and the magic that made them timeless. Who's your ultimate icon? Let's find out. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones stands as one of Hollywood's most captivating icons, blending classic beauty with extraordinary talent. Born in Wales, she mesmerized audiences with her unique mix of charm and strength, quickly becoming a symbol of elegance and allure. With her luminous eyes and enchanting presence, she embodies an ageless sophistication that transcends eras. In The Mask of Zorro, Zeta-Jones immortalized her allure as the spirited Elena. Her sultry sword-fighting scenes opposite Antonio Banderas remain cinematic gold, blending sensuality with strength. The electrifying dance between her beauty and boldness set a new benchmark for on-screen chemistry. Similarly, her Oscar-winning role in Chicago showcased a sizzling performance as Velma Kelly, solidifying her status as a Hollywood icon. Her dazzling renditions of musical numbers in the film earned her praise for seamlessly combining raw talent with glamorous appeal. Off-screen, Catherine epitomizes sophistication in every red carpet appearance, consistently earning accolades for her fashion choices, including her iconic red Versace gown at the 1999 Oscars. A trailblazer for women over 40 in Hollywood, she champions age inclusivity, inspiring countless fans with her resilience and dedication to her craft. Equally impressive is her philanthropic work, supporting charities like the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children and her advocacy for mental health awareness. As Harper's Bazaar proclaimed, she isn't just a star, she's a celestial phenomenon. Catherine Zeta-Jones remains a radiant icon, blending allure, talent, and substance in perfect harmony. Raquel Welch. An epitome of confidence and charisma, Raquel Welch was a global beauty icon who defined the 1970s. With her striking features, radiant smile, and undeniable magnetism, she became a symbol of sensuality and strength. Few images in pop culture are as enduring as Raquel in a fur bikini from 1 million years BC. Despite her minimal dialogue in the film, her mere presence electrified the screen, and the accompanying poster became one of the most iconic in cinematic history. This single role cemented her as a cultural phenomenon, celebrated by media and fans alike. Playboy famously named Welch one of the most desired women of all time, underscoring her unmatched allure. Yet her legacy extends far beyond her beauty. Raquel broke barriers in Hollywood, defying typecasting to showcase her talent in a variety of genres. From her comedic timing in The Three Musketeers, which earned her a Golden Globe, to her commanding dramatic roles, she proved herself a versatile performer. Off-screen, Welch exuded independence and resilience. As a mother and a businesswoman, she redefined the narrative for women in the entertainment industry, advocating for self-reliance and dignity. "Being a sex symbol is flattering," she once remarked, "but it's not all I am." Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron is a radiant force of nature, seamlessly blending raw talent with timeless beauty. Hailing from South Africa, she embodies a rare combination of sharp features, commanding confidence, and undeniable charisma. With her striking cheekbones and luminous presence, she captivates audiences on and off the screen, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's most alluring and accomplished stars. Theron's performance in Monster, where she completely transformed into serial killer Eileen Wuornos, earned her an Academy Award and showcased her fearless dedication to her craft. Critics marveled at her willingness to shed her glamorous image, proving that her allure lies in her depth and versatility. In stark contrast, her role as Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road highlighted her ability to channel strength and grit, redefining female action heroes for a new generation. Off-screen, Charlize is equally impressive. A fixture on red carpets, she consistently stuns in Dior gowns, epitomizing modern elegance, yet her legacy extends far beyond Hollywood. As a devoted activist, she founded the Charlize Theron Africa Outreach Project to support African youth in the fight against HIV/AIDS. Her candor about her personal struggles and her adoption journey further showcases her authenticity and resilience. As Time magazine once wrote, Charlize Theron isn't just a beauty, she's a beacon of empowerment. A true trailblazer, Charlize continues to redefine what it means to be a Hollywood icon. Beauty, talent, and charisma, these women have it all. Comment one and stick around to see our picks for the 10 sexiest Hollywood women of all time. Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams is a luminous icon whose beauty, talent, and resilience have transcended boundaries. In 1983, she made history as the first African-American woman to win the title of Miss America, breaking barriers and redefining the standards of beauty and grace. Though her reign was marred by a scandal involving unauthorized photos, Vanessa refused to be defined by controversy. Instead, she emerged stronger, using her remarkable voice and charisma to craft a career that continues to inspire. Her music career is nothing short of stellar, with hits like Save the Best for Last and Colors of the Wind earning critical acclaim and Grammy nominations. These songs, celebrated for their emotional depth, showcased Vanessa's ability to connect with audiences on a profound level. Simultaneously, her acting prowess captivated fans in both film and television, with standout roles in Soul Food, Ugly Betty, and Desperate Housewives. Her performances combined elegance and strength, solidifying her place among Hollywood's most respected talents. Off-screen, Vanessa embodies resilience and grace. She's a devoted advocate for arts education, using her influence to empower young artists. Her candid discussions about overcoming personal and professional challenges have inspired countless admirers. As Essence once declared, Vanessa Williams is more than a beauty queen, she's a beacon of hope. Through talent and tenacity, she's proven that true brilliance always prevails. Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson epitomizes the blend of talent, beauty, and charisma that defines a true Hollywood icon. Her radiant complexion, sultry voice, and piercing gaze create a magnetic presence both on and off screen. Over the years, she has become a cinematic chameleon, embodying a wide range of characters that highlight her artistic versatility. From her portrayal of Natasha Romanoff, the fearless Black Widow in The Avengers, to her cerebral performance in Lucy, Scarlett seamlessly transitions between action-packed blockbusters and thought-provoking dramas. Each role she takes on is imbued with a unique mix of strength, intelligence, and allure, captivating audiences worldwide. Her stands out as another testament to her range, where her voice alone brought life and emotion to an AI character, earning her widespread acclaim. Beyond her career achievements, Scarlett has emerged as a style icon, gracing red carpets in daring yet sophisticated ensembles that accentuate her timeless beauty. Publications consistently rank her among the most beautiful women in the world, a title she carries with effortless grace. Off-screen, Johansson is known for her philanthropic efforts, supporting causes like disaster relief and women's empowerment. Her advocacy and commitment to using her platform for good further underscore her multidimensional appeal. As she continues to evolve, Scarlett remains a beacon of elegance, talent, and enduring relevance in the entertainment world. Aishwarya Rai. Aishwarya Rai, hailed as one of the most beautiful women in the world, embodies a perfect blend of grace, talent, and compassion. Crowned Miss World in 1994, she instantly captured hearts with her dazzling smile, expressive eyes, and ethereal elegance. Yet her allure goes far beyond aesthetics, as Aishwarya has carved out a remarkable legacy both on-screen and off. Her Bollywood debut in Iruvar and breakout role in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam established her as an actress of immense talent, celebrated for her emotional depth and magnetic presence. Internationally, she brought Indian cinema to the global stage with films like Bride and Prejudice and The Pink Panther 2. Her performance in Devdas was particularly iconic, earning praise at the Cannes Film Festival and cementing her status as an international superstar. Aishwarya's impact extends beyond her cinematic achievements. As a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations, she has championed causes such as HIV/AIDS awareness and child health, using her platform to drive meaningful change. Her philanthropic work, coupled with her dedication to family and culture, paints her as a true role model. As Time magazine once wrote, Aishwarya Rai isn't just a star, she's a global phenomenon. From the red carpets of Cannes to her humanitarian endeavors, Aishwarya continues to inspire with beauty, brilliance, and a boundless heart. Monica Bellucci. Monica Bellucci, a timeless beauty of Italian cinema, is celebrated for her breathtaking appearance and commanding presence. With her dark, soulful eyes, flawless features, and effortless elegance, she epitomizes the classic Mediterranean allure. Yet Monica's magnetism extends far beyond her beauty. Her captivating screen presence and nuanced performances have solidified her as a cinematic icon. In films like Irreversible, Bellucci delivered a raw and heart-wrenching performance that showcased her emotional depth and fearlessness as an actress. Her role in The Matrix Reloaded as Persephone, an enigmatic and seductive figure, added to her global appeal. Blending mystery and sophistication, these roles highlight her ability to navigate diverse characters, from the fiercely vulnerable to the powerfully enigmatic. Beyond her acting achievements, Monica is a symbol of grace and maturity, breaking ageist stereotypes in an industry often obsessed with youth. As the oldest Bond girl in Spectre, she redefined what it means to exude sensuality and confidence, earning admiration from audiences and peers alike. Off-screen, Bellucci's intelligence and humility shine through her interviews, where she often discusses embracing natural beauty and aging with dignity. Her philanthropic efforts, including work with charitable organizations, further illustrate her depth and compassion. Monica Bellucci remains a beacon of timeless allure and talent, proving that true beauty radiates from strength, grace, and authenticity. Monica Bellucci is known for both her beauty and acting skills. Which do you find more captivating? Comment, beauty or acting? Christie Brinkley. Christie Brinkley, a timeless symbol of beauty and grace, redefined the modeling world with her radiant smile and captivating blue eyes. With flawless features and an irresistible charm, she quickly became a global icon of the 1980s, gracing over 500 magazine covers and becoming synonymous with effortless elegance. Brinkley's groundbreaking 3 consecutive Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue covers, 1979, 1981, solidified her place in modeling history. Her fresh, natural style resonated with millions, making her a relatable yet aspirational figure. Beyond the pages of magazines, Christie's charm extended to major advertising campaigns, including a 25-year partnership with CoverGirl, one of the longest in history. Her talents weren't confined to modeling. Christie brought her charisma to the big screen in National Lampoon's Vacation, 1983, where her performance as the girl in the Ferrari became a cultural moment. As an entrepreneur, she has launched beauty and wellness lines, including Christie Brinkley Authentic Skincare, proving her influence spans far beyond the runway. Brinkley's philanthropic efforts further enhance her legacy. She's a dedicated advocate for animal rights, environmental conservation, and arts education, passionately supporting organizations like the Susan G. Komen Foundation and UNICEF. As Harper's Bazaar noted, Christie Brinkley isn't just a supermodel, she's a superwoman. Radiant and resilient, she remains an enduring icon of beauty, confidence, and compassion. Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford, born on February 20th, 1966, in DeKalb, Illinois, emerged as one of the most iconic supermodels of the late 20th century. Her distinctive beauty mark above her lip and statuesque figure set her apart in the fashion industry, making her a household name. Throughout the 1990s, Cindy graced the covers of numerous high-profile magazines and became a staple on international runways, collaborating with top designers and photographers. Her versatility and professionalism solidified her status as a supermodel. Beyond modeling, Cindy expanded her influence into various media. She hosted MTV's House of Style, providing insights into the fashion world and connecting with a broader audience. Her foray into acting included roles in films like Fair Game, 1995, and 54 Inches, 1998, showcasing her adaptability. In 2004, she launched Meaningful Beauty, a skincare line that reflects her commitment to health and wellness. Cindy's philanthropic endeavors are equally noteworthy. She has been actively involved with organizations such as the Leukemia Research Foundation, inspired by the loss of her brother to the disease. Additionally, she supports St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and has participated in events for the University of Wisconsin Kids Cancer Program. Her charitable work underscores a dedication to giving back and making a positive impact. Even as trends evolve, Cindy Crawford's legacy endures. Her recent collaboration with Good Americans' American Icons campaign highlights her lasting relevance in the fashion industry. As People magazine noted, this campaign celebrates trailblazing women who have significantly shaped cultural landscapes. Cindy's blend of beauty, business acumen, and philanthropy continues to inspire and influence new generations. Jennifer Aniston, an exemplar of girl-next-door charm and effortless magnetism. Jennifer Aniston redefined casual chic and captivated audiences with her radiant smile and sun-kissed aura. Her captivating green eyes and toned physique contributed to her widespread appeal, making her a style icon for generations. She first captured the world's attention with her portrayal of Rachel Green on the iconic television series Friends, 1994-2004, a role that not only earned her an Emmy Award but also solidified her status as a fashion and beauty icon. Her signature hairstyle, famously dubbed the Rachel, became a global trend, epitomizing 1990s style. Beyond her television success, Aniston seamlessly transitioned into film, delivering memorable performances in romantic comedies such as Marley and Me, 2008, The Breakup, 2006, and Horrible Bosses, 2011. Her versatility as an actress was further showcased in the critically acclaimed drama Cake, 2014, where she portrayed a woman grappling with chronic pain, earning her a Golden Globe nomination. Aniston's allure is not confined to her on-screen endeavors. She has been a dedicated philanthropist, supporting numerous charitable organizations. Notably, she has been involved with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, participating in their Thanks and Giving campaign since 2008. In 2024, she launched the Clydio Fund, aimed at supporting animal rescue organizations globally, reflecting her deep commitment to animal welfare. Her enduring beauty and style have graced countless magazine covers, and she continues to be a sought-after figure in the fashion industry. As People magazine once declared, Jennifer Aniston is a beacon of timeless beauty and talent. Her unwavering dedication to her craft and her philanthropic efforts make her not just a Hollywood star, but a symbol of grace and generosity. 7 actors who stood up to woke Hollywood.
God is real. God loves you. God wants the best for you. Believe that.
Imagine a world where saying what you think gets you cancelled. Hollywood, right? But some fought back. They risked their careers. They faced the mob. Were they crazy or were they heroes? 7 actors dared to defy the woke machine. Their stories are explosive. Prepare to be shocked. Are you ready to hear who stood up and why? Let's dive in. Gina Carano. A former combat sports participant who transitioned to acting, Gina Carano gained prominence as Cara Dune in The Mandalorian before becoming a figure of controversy due to her vocal stance against what she perceives as woke culture within the entertainment sector. Her refusal to state her preferred pronouns marked an initial point of contention. The conflict between Carano and Hollywood culminated in her 2021 dismissal from The Mandalorian, following contentious social media activity deemed misaligned with Disney's public image. Criticism erupted after a particular post drew parallels between American political divisions and the Holocaust. This was preceded by Carano's expressed skepticism regarding mask mandates during the pandemic's peak and commentary questioning the integrity of election processes. For instance, she posted, "In a world where everyone wears a mask, it's a privilege to see a soul. And we need to clean up the election process so we are not left feeling the way we do today." Carano's vocal disapproval of cancel culture further fueled tensions. After her removal from the series, she asserted her resistance, declaring, "I'm not going down without a fight." Subsequent to this declaration, Carano collaborated with Ben Shapiro's The Daily Wire, undertaking the production and starring role in her own film project. She strongly tweeted, "They can't cancel us if we don't let them." She directly confronted the industry that had seemingly ostracized her. Her online activity, including the addition of beep/bop/boop to her social media profile, was interpreted by some as a dismissive gesture towards transgender individuals, although Carano later defended her actions, clarifying she harbored no animosity towards the transgender community. Carano's narrative highlights an individual's defiance against perceived industry pressures for conformity. The divergent reactions to her actions spotlight the complexities of free speech and accountability within the entertainment sphere. In June 2024, supported by Elon Musk and X Corp, Carano initiated legal proceedings against Disney and Lucasfilm, citing wrongful termination and discrimination. Regardless of varying perspectives on her views, Carano's actions have undeniably had a significant impact on Hollywood's landscape. Chris Pratt. Emerging from comedic roles to action franchises, Chris Pratt's journey hasn't followed the typical Hollywood trajectory, drawing both criticism and support for his divergence from prevailing industry norms. His outspoken Christian faith sets him apart in an environment where religious expression, particularly of Christian beliefs, often remains understated. Pratt has openly discussed his faith, exemplified by his 2018 MTV Movie and TV Awards speech, where he encouraged viewers to pray and believe in God. God is real. God loves you. God wants the best for you. Believe that. I do. His openness about attending church, frequently shared on social media, further underscores his commitment. However, this forthrightness has drawn scrutiny in the current cultural climate. A significant controversy arose from allegations linking Pratt to a church with purported anti-LGBTQ+ stances. This sparked considerable online backlash, with many criticizing his association with such institutions. Instead of yielding to public pressure, Pratt addressed the accusations directly on social media, stating, "Nothing could be further from the truth. I go to a church that opens its doors to absolutely everyone." He further clarified, "No church defines me or my life, and I'm not a spokesman for any church or group of people." This refusal to conform to the expected celebrity response amplified the divide surrounding him. Further fueling the debate was Pratt's perceived silence on specific political matters, notably during the 2020 elections. While many of his Marvel Cinematic Universe colleagues publicly supported liberal candidates, Pratt remained conspicuously uninvolved. This prompted calls for his cancellation on social media platforms. This perceived neutrality was interpreted by some supporters as a refreshing stance, indicating a reluctance to inject politics into every aspect of public life. Adding to the online discourse was the viral Worst Chris debate, which targeted Pratt among a group of Hollywood actors named Chris. This online pile-on, fueled by various factors including his religious views, led to a strong defense from fellow actors like Robert Downey Jr., who commented, "What a world. The sinless are casting stones at my brother, Chris Pratt." Ultimately, Pratt's consistent display of his authentic self, including his faith and background, solidifies his position as an individual, standing apart from the conformist pressures of Hollywood. Drop a 1 below if you want to see 7 actors who aren't afraid to speak their minds in woke Hollywood. Watch until the end for the full story. Matthew McConaughey. Known for his Texan identity and acting accolades, Matthew McConaughey has also drawn attention for his outspoken views on what he perceives as woke culture within Hollywood. He hasn't hesitated to voice his criticisms regarding perceived hypocrisy in the entertainment industry. During a conversation on Russell Brand's podcast, McConaughey targeted the Hollywood elite, accusing some of condescending behavior towards Middle America. He specifically addressed the illiberal left, suggesting they often exhibit the very intolerance they decry, stating they are not listening and are dismissive of differing viewpoints. Further elaborating on this, McConaughey discussed with Joe Rogan the potential for Hollywood to alienate individuals holding diverse political beliefs. He expressed concern about an industry focused on creativity becoming entangled with enforcing conformity. McConaughey advocated for a balanced perspective, noting, "You got to be aggressively centric to not let the left or right pull you too far." His perspective also challenges what he identifies as Hollywood's prevalent cancel culture. McConaughey champions dialogue over immediate condemnation. He suggests a need to move beyond constant offense and defense, urging for constructive conversations. Another aspect of McConaughey's commentary involves the role of faith in Hollywood. As an openly Christian individual, he observes a trend where religion and spirituality are seemingly marginalized within the industry. Despite this, McConaughey has openly shared his faith, telling Stephen Colbert that it provides him with stability amidst the pressures of Hollywood. Furthermore, McConaughey has openly critiqued both ends of the political spectrum. He has advocated for greater unity, observing a lack of compromise between Democrats and Republicans. In an interview with People, he expressed a desire to improve communication across political divides, stating, "I want to build the better bridge of communication between both sides." Dave Chappelle. Known for his unwavering comedic stance, Dave Chappelle has become a prominent figure, pushing back against what he perceives as an overly sensitive environment in Hollywood. His approach involves utilizing sharp humor and an unapologetic demeanor when confronting woke culture. His history offers crucial context to this position. Chappelle achieved significant success with Chappelle's Show, a series known for its exploration of race and societal norms through comedy. However, at the peak of this success, he famously walked away from a $50 million contract. This decision stemmed from an unease experienced while filming a sketch involving racial stereotypes and a character in blackface. Observing a white audience member's laughter, Chappelle felt it was directed at him rather than with him, prompting him to question whether the show was inadvertently reinforcing harmful stereotypes. In more recent times, Chappelle's comedy specials have directly addressed cancel culture and wokeness, eliciting both strong support and outrage. His special, The Closer, sparked considerable controversy with its commentary on gender identity and perceived hypocrisy regarding free speech in Hollywood. For instance, he stated, "Gender is a fact," a remark followed by further commentary that generated significant debate and calls for the special's removal from Netflix. Rather than retracting his statements, Chappelle reinforced his position, asserting, "I said what I said." This act of defiance reverberated across social media platforms, fueling discussions about the boundaries of comedic expression. The friction between Chappelle and segments of Hollywood extended beyond his performances. Following the release of The Closer, some Netflix employees organized a protest. Chappelle addressed this directly in an online video, offering to meet with the transgender community under specific terms. These conditions included viewing his special in its entirety, meeting at a location and time of his choosing, and notably, "You must admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny." Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million. Was it a brave move or a foolish one? Comment brave or foolish. Bill Maher. A long-standing liberal commentator, Bill Maher has consistently challenged perceived excesses within Hollywood's woke culture. Despite his progressive background, the A Million Ways to Die in the West actor has openly criticized what he sees as the entertainment industry's oversensitivity. Maher hasn't shifted his political alignment, but he has confronted Hollywood's reluctance to address controversial topics due to fear of backlash. He humorously observed the evolving political landscape, quipping, "I don't want to live in a world where liberals are the uptight ones and conservatives do drugs and get laid." This highlights his view of a role reversal in societal attitudes. Maher's critiques gain significance because they originate from within liberal circles, not from typical conservative commentators. His primary concern lies in safeguarding the freedom to find humor, engage in critical thought, and question established norms which he deems essential for a healthy democracy. He particularly targeted Hollywood's emphasis on identity politics during a real-time monologue in 2021. Maher likened contemporary progressives to the new church ladies, drawing a parallel between their moral policing and past conservative attitudes. He has frequently lamented the perceived decline of comedy due to excessive political correctness, arguing that fear of offense is stifling artistic expression. According to Maher, this restrictive environment is leading to uninspired and predictable creative output, stating that current content is so sanitized that they'd put a Disney princess to sleep. In a notable 2022 commentary, Maher defended Dave Chappelle amidst controversy surrounding jokes in The Closer. He asserted the right to disagree, stating, "If you're woke and don't like it, there's always the off button." He accused some in Hollywood of acting as censors, attempting to suppress viewpoints that don't align with their own. Ma suggests these culture warriors have adopted the very intolerance they once opposed. His criticisms carry weight due to his established history as a progressive voice. He distinguishes between traditional liberalism and what he sees as the excesses of the modern left, even drawing controversial comparisons between far-left progressives and groups known for their racial prejudice due to their perceived focus on race. Russell Brand. Once known for his vibrant persona, Russell Brand has transitioned into a vocal critic of woke culture within Hollywood, openly expressing his dissenting views. The actor, famed for portraying the character Aldous Snow, now serves as a cultural commentator who challenges the conventional practices of the entertainment industry. Brand has voiced his disapproval of perceived hypocrisy in Hollywood, where he believes outward displays of virtue often overshadow meaningful action. He described Disney's efforts to sanitize their content as pathetic, arguing their focus is more on public perception than on creating quality films. On his podcast, Brand criticized the broader entertainment sector for prioritizing appearances over genuine storytelling, asserting that woke culture is diminishing the industry's creative output. He commented, "Hollywood is out of touch. They think they are speaking for the people, but they are really just talking to themselves." Brand has characterized woke culture as the modern-day witch hunt, drawing from his own experience with cancel culture. He contends this contemporary phenomenon is less about accountability and more about controlling thought, expressing concern for the future of free speech. Brand argues that a climate of fear hinders authentic dialogue and the potential for genuine progress. Similar to Gina Carano, Brand has garnered support from Elon Musk, who suggests Brand is being targeted for his willingness to challenge mainstream narratives. Brand also engaged in a discussion with Rowan Atkinson, a prominent critic of woke culture. Atkinson shared with Brand his belief that a culture of taking offense is detrimental to both comedy and free expression. Atkinson has previously criticized cancel culture and voiced concerns about increasing online polarization, stating, "It's important that we're exposed to a wide spectrum of opinion, but what we have now is the digital equivalent of the medieval mob roaming the streets looking for someone to burn." Brand also defended Dave Chappelle amid the controversy surrounding his Netflix special, remarking, "He's obviously joking." Ricky Gervais. Known for his direct and often provocative humor, Ricky Gervais has consistently challenged the perceived pretentiousness of Hollywood. The actor, known for his role in A Million Ways to Die in the West, has made a habit of skewering A-list celebrities and their self-importance, all while maintaining a playful demeanor. Gervais has frequently targeted Hollywood's tendency toward performative activism, causing discomfort among those he deems overly concerned with appearing virtuous. Gervais's most notable platform for these critiques has been the Golden Globe Awards. During his hosting stints, he directly confronted the industry's perceived hypocrisy. In his 2020 monologue, Gervais bluntly stated, "You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg." This directness resulted in a stunned silence from the typically outspoken audience, highlighting Gervais's knack for voicing uncomfortable truths. He has also openly mocked what he views as superficial engagement with social causes by celebrities, implying their motivations are more about image than genuine concern. Gervais has expressed his disapproval of actors using award ceremonies to discuss political matters, suggesting their focus should remain on their craft. Beyond award shows, Gervais frequently uses social media to express his views. His Twitter feed often contains commentary critical of woke culture. One such post succinctly captured his stance. "Just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. In an era where cancel culture is prevalent, Gervais's refusal to conform to perceived sensitivities is notable. He has repeatedly emphasized that comedy should not be constrained by the fear of causing offense. Regarding potentially offensive jokes, Gervais has articulated his belief that individuals do not have a right to avoid being offended, underscoring his view that offense is a subjective experience. For Gervais, the core of comedy lies in its ability to push boundaries, a concept he sees as threatened by overly restrictive notions of political correctness. And there you have it, the 10 sexiest Hollywood women of all time. But what makes them truly unforgettable isn't just their beauty, it's their confidence, their strength, and the way they've left a mark on history. These women remind us that true allure is about owning who you are and shining from within. Who's your favorite? Did we miss someone you'd add to the list? Let us know in the comments. And if you're curious about Hollywood's other side, check out our previous video, 20 famous Hollywood actresses of the 80s who have aged badly. It's an eye-opener you won't want to miss. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe and turn on notifications for Iconic Inside so you never miss the stories behind Hollywood's most legendary figures. See you next time.